Hello YouTube, welcome to today's YouTube video. In today's YouTube video we're gonna be reacting to the new champion Nilah. The abilities have been revealed with champion description and a video showcasing the abilities, so we're gonna take a look and then I will give my thoughts on it. Nilah has been all over Twitter regarding different hotfixes and whatnot, so from what I've heard, the champion is gonna be really broken, but let's see. Starting with the passive, Unending Joy. Nilah amplifies the healing and shielding abilities of nearby allies. Allies that heal or shield Nilah gain a bonus heal or shield for themselves. And when an allied champion heals or shields themselves near Nilah, she gives herself a bonus heal or shield. Okay. If Nilah last hits an enemy minion, she and her nearest allied champion will gain the normal amount of shared experience plus half of the experience that would have been lost due to sharing. Okay. And I have been told that Yuumi plus Nilah has infinitely stacking of this healed shield bonus effect through Twitter. So in case you're wondering, yes, Yuumi and Nilah can infinitely stack the heal shield part. Yeah. So yeah, basically this passive makes Nilah pretty much just a bot lane champion. Because it's the only duo lane in the game. Q, Formless Blade. Active. Nilah Formless Blade strikes in a line, damaging all enemies hit. Hitting an enemy champion will briefly increase Nilah's attack range and attack speed, and empower her basic attacks, causing them to splash in a cone and deal additional damage. Passive. Attacks and ability damage against champions ignore some of their armor and heal Nilah for part of the damage dealt. This effect scales with crit chance and converts any excess healing into a shield. Okay, so it's an 80 carry, basically. So the regular auto attack is just... Okay, so it becomes kind of like that cone shape. Okay. W, Jubilant Veil. Nilah shrouds herself into a Jubilant Veil and briefly gains bonus movement speed, takes reduced magic damage, and dodges all incoming basic attacks. Touching an allied champion hides them in the Veil as well, but they will be protected for a shorter period. That is gonna be really good against AD carries. And on top of that, it's also gonna be good against AP because it's reduced against magic damage. E, Slipstream. Slipstream lets Nilah dash through a target unit, traveling a fixed distance every time and damaging all enemies she passes through. She can store up to 2 charges at once. Cast Formless Blade during Slipstream to pull a wave in your path, dealing damage after a quick delay and granting Formless Blade's enhanced basic attack effects. That's your Q, right? Yeah, Formless Blade. And she has 2 charges, just like MMO Q has 2 charges. Okay. Do we have some mobility? So far the combo is gonna be EQ. Or maybe you start off with W into EQ. And then we have the ulti. Apotheosis. Nilah unleashes a surge of power, lashes her whip in an area around her, and with a final burst pulls enemies in towards the center. Apotheosis heals Nilah for part of the damage dealt, converting any excess healing into a shield. This effect scales with crit chance and is granted to nearby allies. So kinda like a Diana ulti, but a delayed Diana ulti, and on top of that, all healing that goes past 100% turns into a shield. Okay, kinda like overheal and Bloodthirster. That's the champion. So yeah, we've now found out that Nilah is an AD carry champion, will be played in the bot lane. And she looks kinda interesting. She looks to be a very, very strong counter pick. But in terms of blind pick and whatnot, I can't say due to the fact that I don't know the numbers. Maybe League Wikipedia has released the numbers of the champion. I'll just quickly take a look. But it is gonna be a really good counter pick, I can say already. Oh, the numbers are actually out here. Okay. I'll link this in the description as well. Okay. Decent scaling on the Q. Not too big of a scaling on the E, so that's just the base damage, and then decent scaling. Okay, so she has some scaling as well, so could also be decent blind pick with scaling Q and scaling ulti. So yeah. That's basically the champion. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and let me know what you guys think about Nilah. Will she be broken on release or will she be kind of useless? I personally think that she'll be somewhat broken. And then I hope to see you guys in my next YouTube video or in my next live stream on Twitch. Thank you for watching and see you guys.